Can I just take a second to say how much I appreciate this game?
How so good.
Last night we suffered. Last night we grinded it out.
Your tweet was amazing.
What did he tweet?
My tweet was this. When we were kids, your parents would say to you, you have to eat every last vegetable on your plate. Every last green pea, every last string bean, every last carrot, and then you can get dessert. We walked the 40 miles in the desert last night so that we can get Sunday Chiefs Bills. We earned this.
The cherry
down
on
that
top.
broccoli.
This is our dessert, guys. This is why we do this. And I'd go even further. When we're in June doing Good Morning Football segments and Jamie is serving us up and saying, guys, which tight end who went to the University of Nebraska is the better tight end? And we have a full segment in June because there's nothing else to talk about. We do it all for weeks like this.
Yep.
Because this is the game. When the NFL put their schedule together, and we love Howard Katz and Mike North and those guys, this was circled as the #1 regular season game of the week, and they put it week 6. Put it week 6, and right now we have 2 teams that are 4-1, 2 teams that have come back from 17-point deficits this season, and 2 teams whose quarterbacks and defenses are playing very well. Your question about whether the Bills should use that as motivation, screw that. Rip that up. That is last year's team. That is last year's memories. Even playing these highlights is like from black and white times for them. To these guys, it is a new team with new swagger and with new players. You're looking at James Cook getting his first touchdown last week. You're looking at Shakir, the receiver, getting his first touchdown. You're seeing Von Miller come off the edge. This is a different squad. This is a different team. And the guys that were there last year, that's great. We hung with them, and then a coin toss went awry, and then we just couldn't stop them at the end. If I'm the Buffalo Bills, I'm coming in there with my chest puffed out, knowing that we are rolling right now. We just beat a good team 38-3. Now we can go on and take the Chiefs. I can't wait for this game, guys. I am so excited.
We
and
can
if
see
you ever
it.
wonder,
We can feel it.
if you ever wonder about people who go to their jobs where they love that, I love my job because I love being able to talk about this type of game, and I can't wait to be here Monday to break it all.
It's fantastic. I mean, we should just let that live on in and of itself. But forget about the beef that people are trying to drum up from that divisional game if you are the Buffalo Bills. Now listen, this matchup has the makings of a very special rivalry. We're just starting to season the meat here. Can you tell Beef Jerky is one of our sponsors? We're just starting to season the meat here on this one. Give me a few more games like that, Divisional One, and I can get to this being a place of a hated, heated rivalry. Until these two stop playing golf in the offseason, this is what I mean about guys being friends, and then we want to pit them against each other in season. No. You're cashing checks, and good for you by playing golf together in the offseason. But this isn't Cowboys-Eagles. That's when I want them to remember it. I want those guys to lean into the hate and lean into the passion and the fire. But if you're the Bills, I just want you to forget about that January game. Until this thing starts to really steamroll and become like, I just straight up don't like those guys, forget about that billboard material. You still have a couple more games to qualify for you to feed off of it.
No, I'm saying feed off of it. But listen to me here. I'm not saying feed off of it, give the rah-rah speech, oh, they beat us last year. No. Feed off of it because we want to learn and prepare for the game this year. I remember getting to New England in 2018. We're going against the Indianapolis Colts. Frank Reich has took over. He's their head coach, was the offensive coordinator the year before for the Philadelphia Eagles, who the New England Patriots played in the Super Bowl. Getting ready to play the Colts on Thursday Night Football. What game does Bill Belichick put on for us to learn from and watch? The Super Bowl of the Philadelphia Eagles beating up. I wasn't on this Patriots team, so that's why I don't have a problem talking about it. The other McCourty was out there getting torched, giving up 500 yards, but we're not going there.
Malcolm Butler's still wondering why I can't get in the game.
Yeah, no comment. But yes, so we're watching this game because Frank Reich and the Eagles found something to exploit to get over on the New England Patriots defense. He's now on the Colts. You don't think he's watching this film to figure out, all right, we did these things and we were successful. So for the team, if you're the Buffalo Bills, we're not watching this game to get fired up last year, but we're watching it to learn from it. On the offensive side of the ball, we did some amazing things. How can we echo those things? What are they going to do to stop it so that we can be one step ahead? And then defensively, what are we going to do with our new pieces like Von Miller to affect change to make sure we're on the other side of the win column this year? Feed off it.
I'm with you. I mean, from the same plate you are. Feed off of it. Coaches in the NFL always grasping for straws. They're always looking for a way to motivate. How do I get my guys to lock in, not on game day? No, it's easy to lock in on game day. How do I get my guys to lock in on Wednesday when you're tired, you're still sore from the previous game? How do I get my guys to focus on Thursday when they're thinking about the fact they've got bottle service with Jamie in the city? Listen,
13 steps.
This is all about motivation. For the Bills, this is not new territory, though. They've gotten kicked out of the playoffs 2 years in a row by the Chiefs, right? So the unfinished business shirt that McDermott had printed from last year that they were wearing, he's going to have to put a 2, part due, right here, because they've got to finish the business. So I think for McDermott, yeah, you don't want to show him the whole game and all that stuff, but I know for McDermott, he wants them to know, look, we were so close. It's not over till it's over, right? You got to put your foot on the throat, gas pedal all the way, no easing off the brakes, and I'm sure Matt Milano, he remembers that play because he was the one that was guarding Kelsey on that play. He will not let that play beat him again.
If anything, show the teams that have been unable to put them away this season. That would be the one thing I would say. Like, hey, let's remember that the Chiefs can always come back and win.